Hey guys, how are you? Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Live streaming, live streaming. What's up? Hello, everyone. Good morning. Just gonna wait for you to congregate here in the chat. Say hello to me. Good morning. Good morning, Rogue Dog. Good morning, Paul Fender. Good morning, everyone. Just wanted to check in and say hello. I wanted you guys to see how everyone's doing over here. When I say everyone, good morning, guys. I want to see how everyone's doing over here. When I mean everyone, I mean this girl. I mean this girl right here. This girl, of course, is our favorite girl in the world, Charlie. Here. Move this. A little nicer. Oh yeah. Good girl. There you go. There you are. There we go, look. It's our favorite girl. Hi. Hi, everybody. So this is my new dog, Charlie. Charlie is about 16 weeks old, and she's really cute. She's really cute. And she's chilling out this morning. Just had some breakfast, and we're having a great time. So I just wanted to check in and let you know that I'm alive and everything's going great and we're having fun. Charlie and I are having, you're so cute, Charlie. Having fun. I wanted to show you guys something. I found a picture of my first van because a lot of people don't, I wanted to tell you, update you about my new van life that I'm going to be moving into a van and I'm going to be taking Webovision on the road. You know, the Tom Green Show was born in a van. In the early years of the Tom Green Show, looking through my book, Hollywood Causes Cancer, in the early years of the Tom Green Show, I believe it was 1996, we actually borrowed a van and lived in this van and took off across Canada and filmed most of the episodes of the early Tom Green Show that you saw on MTV were actually shot from us traveling around in a van. And there's the picture of the van right there. So there's my first van. That was in 1996 or 1997. That might have been 1997. It's a Ford Econoline van. It says right there, the borrowed Ford Econoline van. What that means by the borrowed Ford Econoline van is we actually borrowed it from a kid on the internet who was a fan of the show. So just so you know, TomGreen.com was up and running in 1996. I actually think it might be the first, you might have to verify this, but it might be one of the first websites associated with the television show. And we went on the website and we said, we didn't have any money. We didn't have any money to buy a van or even to rent a van. We were like broke. And we were kids too. But I wasn't that young. I was probably 26. Probably should have had a few bucks. but I was so busy working on the show and volunteering at the cable station that I didn't have enough money to even rent a van or borrow a van. And so we borrowed a van. So we said, can anyone lend us a van out there? And we had some sort of a cult following in Ontario because the show was now airing across Ontario on a Rogers Cable, 22 in Ottawa and Channel 10 in Toronto. The kid from Toronto had this van. It was his grandfather's van. His grandfather had unfortunately just passed away, and the van was sitting there in the yard. And we said to him, listen, we want to drive across Canada and back. If you lend us the van, you can come with us for the first, several days. And then we're going to drop you off at the bus stop and send you home. And we're going to take the van. Because we were gone for I think we were gone on the road for like many weeks, like 5 or 6 weeks or something like that straight. We drove across Canada and back. Actually, the trip was supposed to go longer, but we were right in the middle of the trip. This was before MTV, but we were right in the middle of this trip. I think I was in Vancouver, and Bruce McCullough from the Kids in the Hall reached out to me, and he wanted to fly me to Toronto to audition for the Lorne Michaels Saturday Night Live Molly Shannon movie, Will Ferrell movie, Superstar. And so they put me on a plane. I flew to Toronto, met Bruce McCullough in a coffee shop. I was completely starstruck because I was a huge Bruce McCullough and Kids in the Hall fan. Did this crazy audition. I'd never auditioned for anything before or since, basically. I don't really do that. But screaming in the camera, doing all this stuff. And I got a call like the next day, and Lorne Michaels saw it. Bruce, Molly saw it. They said, sure, give him the part. And that was my first real Hollywood experience. And I flew back, got on the van, and we continued our adventures. But most of the episodes that you saw of the Tom Green show that aired on MTV, not most, half, probably half of the videos you saw were shot when we were out on this road trip, filming and living in this van. So I'd like to say that maybe, just maybe, we were the first to do van life TV show. So that's pretty cool and exciting. You can read more about it, all about it, in my book, Hollywood Causes Cancer. Let's show it to you. This is the paperback version. There's a different cover, but this is the paperback version. Look, Hollywood there, look, makeup, camera, makeup. But that's the paperback version. It's a different cover on the hardcover version. But little detail that is probably completely unnecessary, by the way. Now, let's say hi to Charlie. Charlie is a beautiful girl. Charlie is a potcake dog, and that is the name for the dogs they have in the Bahamas and in the Caribbean. They're a mixed breed. There are stray dogs often down there. She is a beautiful, beautiful girl. She is the sweetest, most adorable, that's a good word, most adorable dog I have ever owned or had or known. Most adorable dog I've ever known. I don't like to say owned about dogs because, you know, at this point she owns me pretty much. I've fallen in love with this girl. And we are cuddling and playing and walking and having so much fun. But she is the calmest dog when you hold her or you know, hang out with her. She's so calm. But then when you play, she goes a little nuts. So she's actually got a ton of energy. She can fetch now. She can do all this stuff. It's really cool. But Charlie is named after the John Steinbeck novel. The dog in the John Steinbeck novel, that's her toy, travels with Charlie, which I'm reading right now, which is in some ways the first van life story. In this book, John Steinbeck, the author himself it's actually a work of nonfiction. He converts a truck into a van, and a truck into a camper. He gets a pickup truck, and he has a camper built on the top of it, and he drives across America with his French poodle named Charlie, and they have a lot of adventures. So that's what we're going to be doing. You know, when I got Charlie, I was thinking, okay, this is going to be hard having a puppy in the van, and you know, how are we going to do this? I'm going to have some time to get to know her before I go, and which we were going to do anyways. But basically, what ended up happening was she's the best dog ever, and it's going to be a breeze. She is going to be so easy to tour with, and we're not going to put long distances in every day anyways. Like I'm going to only drive probably a few hours a day, and I'm going to stop at many stops along the way, and it's going to be good. So one of the things that I have decided, I'm going to do that now, actually. Yeah. So basically, the van is being customized right now. It will probably be ready in about 2 weeks, and then I'm going to be doing some customization myself because I'm I'm taking the Tom Green podcast studio, and customizing some things to basically put it in some road cases and lock it down into my van, and getting my camera gear together. I'm getting some drones, which I've never really used drones before, but to get aerial photos and things like that. And I'm going to be essentially making some Webovision films as I go. The new and exciting thing about this is the first time in the history of Webovision, in the history of the Tom Green Show, where I've gone off in a van and filmed the entire show completely alone. Meaning I'm not going to have a camera person, an editor. It's just me. It's just Charlie and I. And so I'll be operating the drone. I'll be operating the camera. I have all my camera equipment I'm putting together over here, getting everything ready. If you see there, my last stream, I show some of the things I've got. Maybe I'll show you again quickly now before I end the stream, just for the people who haven't seen this before. But I'm basically been the last month preparing, getting everything ready, and the reason why I have to really prepare and get everything ready in advance, to be clear, is this is not going to be a typical van trip. You see a lot of, van life has been going on for a while now. It's a huge movement on social media. But the difference is now we're in a pandemic, and I'm not going to be going into any restaurants. I'm not going to be going into a grocery store. If you've been following along here, I haven't actually gone to a grocery store in 4 months. I've been quarantining here at the house. I haven't been going out. I haven't been interacting with human beings. That's why it's actually nice to have Charlie, because to be fully honest with you, I haven't actually touched another human life or life in many months, which has been very strange, actually. I've been alone. I haven't had anybody in the house. It's been weird having no interaction with any human being or any life, and just having Charlie here has really helped a lot, because I have just feeling so much better having this amazing puppy here. We're having so much fun. So I need to get out of the house, but I'm not gonna be running into grocery stores and getting supplies and all this stuff and getting sick. So I am bringing with me, essentially I'm bringing with me many months worth of food. These Tupperware or Rubbermaid bins all contain food. These are my army boots that I got when I went to have all food, full of food, corn and vegetables and all canned goods that are non-perishable. The van does have a refrigerator in it, but not enough to carry food for indefinite amount of time. So that's, the refrigerator is going to be more for keeping, smaller things, leftovers, dog food, maybe butter and some things like that. If I decide to have butter, I don't know if I'll have butter. You got to remember, I'm going This is going to be an ongoing thing. And but the thing that's I like butter because I like cooking. Okay, I'm going to be cooking on an open flame. Yeah, butter. Yeah, somebody's like butter, butter, lol. Yeah, the reason I like cooking. Okay, sorry, I'm an adult. Okay, but butter, lol. Look, if you eat at McDonald's every day, then that's probably something you've never really thought about. But butter is the best thing in the world. Okay, sorry, just kidding, just kidding. I'm just being a little sarcastic. All right, sorry. Okay, you got to say stuff sometimes. It's a show. You got to say stuff. But butter, lol. Come on. Who are you? What are you? 10? Give me a break. Anyways, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I've got all my camping supplies here. I'm being mean. Yeah, I'm being mean. It's a joke, okay? Comedy is mean sometimes. It's not mean. The person's anonymous. Their thing scrolled past. Nobody saw it. Just joking. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, butter, lol. I'm sorry. Okay? There, I said it. I'm kidding. And I'm sorry. I don't want to be mean. Okay? Butter, lol is a completely legitimate thing to say. Okay? A completely legitimate thing to say. Butter, lol. You know, I suppose if I didn't bring butter, I could just put WD-40 on my porridge, on my oatmeal porridge, and in my onions, in my fried onions. This is a really cool thing. This is called a jet boil. Okay, you can't see it because it's written backwards, but it's called a jet boil. This here, this thing right here, is essentially a gas. It's meant for hiking and camping. Gas here. You turn on the gas. The way these filaments are built, they heat up. It will boil a liter of water in a minute, 1 minute, using very little amount of gas, and then you're able to extend the amount of gas that you have for a long period of time. So you can get up in the morning, make coffee. And the reason you don't want to use your electricity in your van to make coffee is because this is an off-grid vehicle that I'm assembling, so it has major battery power in it, 500 amp hours of battery power using lithium batteries, and these are the kinds of batteries that you would have in sailboats that basically go around the world. And it's hooked up to a solar panel on the roof of the van, and that solar panel is always charging, constantly charging these batteries. And so, yeah, it's going to be cool. So I also have a gas Coleman stove as well. So I'll be cooking with that in a pinch, but also I'm also getting a nice grill for a campfire. Batteries, yeah. Batteries, lol. Now you're fucking with me. Batteries, lol. Yeah, batteries, lol. They're giant batteries. It's going to be really cool. Okay, so but what's some of the things here? This is exciting. This is my first drone. It's not the biggest, baddest drone in the world. It's actually a small drone. It's the mini drone, the Drone Mini by DJI, Magic Mini. But this drone here is the smallest drone. It's actually 249 grams. And the thing that is cool about this is there's the controller here. Controller, and normally a drone, if it's over 250 grams, is required to be registered by the FAA, and then they got your number, right? So if you crash it or whatever, you can, I don't know. It's just basically like there's a lot more regulations when you have a regular drone. This is a very, very great quality drone, much better quality than this drone. This is a $40 drone. I haven't turned it on yet, but I bought this drone as a practice drone because I've never flown a drone before. So I just bought this so I can basically crash it and not ruin my nice $500 drone that I bought that I'm probably going to crash the first time I fly it anyways. That's pretty expensive for a drone. The other drones are like pretty expensive. That one's actually not too bad, $500. And I got that so that we can, it's got killer camera in it. It's got like, I think it's like 2.7K. It's not 4K, but I think 4K is overrated anyways. Just an opinion. Oh, look at this. Look at that. You haven't seen a squirrel before, have you? Whoa, I just noticed something. There's a squirrel out there. There's a squirrel out there. Oh, you've never seen a squirrel before, I don't think. Whoa, this is going to be the beginning of a whole, there it is. There he is. Look at that. Hey, Charlie. You've probably never seen a squirrel before. Charlie. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, Charlie. Come here. Come here. Come here. I want to show you the squirrel. I'm sitting up in the tree. You've never seen a squirrel before. Oh. Look, they're running up and down. Look at them right there. Charlie, come here. You're missing this. Charlie, come here. You're missing this. Charlie. Oh my God, it's right there. The squirrels are out. Not that I want Charlie to, start off the day by going after a squirrel, but baby, come here. I want you to see something. I tell you, Charlie is the sweetest little girl I have ever known. She's looking at the hummingbirds right now. The sweetest little girl. And look how gorgeous this dog is. I mean, I don't know if it's just like me being a proud papa, but I really think this is the coolest dog. And I'm going to be posting a little story about her in the next few days. I want you to know Charlie's story. Charlie was born in the Bahamas. The Bahamas. And her mommy was in an accident and is no longer with us. And she was left with her little litter of sisters, all sisters, 5 sisters. And a nice rescue company took them on a planes, trains, and automobiles adventure to get them to San Diego, California, to Del Mar, California, where this rescue named Thrive found her. And I've got photos. Of, where are you going? Come here. Where are you going, baby? I've got photos getting sent to me of her entire journey. Yeah, you want to come play? Come look at this. Come here. Come on. I want to show you how smart she is too. This is the smartest dog I've ever seen at this age. Come here. Look at this. She can fetch already. Watch this. Go get it. Bring it to me. Bring it to me. Yeah, bring it. Fetch. Okay, watch. Watch this. She'll bring it. Watch. Watch this. Ready? Ready to fetch? Want to show everyone how smart you are? Okay. Okay. Ready? Go. Go get it. Yeah. Now bring it to me. Bring it to me. Come here. Come here. Yeah, Charlie. Yeah. Come here. Come here. You're so good. You're so good. 16 weeks old. This is a smart dog. Okay. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Nope. Nope. Remember I taught you to drop it? Drop it. Drop it. Okay, give it to me. That's okay. Give it to me. Okay. We haven't quite got drop it yet. Okay, you ready? Ready again? Okay, come on. Go get it, Charlie. Yeah! Woohoo! Bring it back here. Bring it back here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Yeah! Come on. Yay! You're so good, Charlie. Give it to me. Yay! Okay, ready? Want to go again? Okay. Okay, let's go. All right. Yeah, Charlie. You're so good. Come on. Bring it here. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, distracted by a bug. Come on, bring it here. Come on, bring it. Bring me the ball. Bring me the ball. Come here, Charlie. No. No. No, Charlie. Bring me the ball. No. Oh. Bring me the ball. Come on. No. Okay. Well, that didn't work. All right. Well, It's pretty good sometimes. Okay, she probably wants to eat a stick or something. No eating sticks. Oh yeah, she likes eating the succulent. No, don't eat that. Don't eat that. No, 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 that's not good for your digestion. No eating the sticks. Come on. Play with the ball. This is what you chew on. You chew on the ball. Okay? Come on. Ready? Ready? That's what you chew on. Yeah. Oh, it's going to go in there. She doesn't get it when it goes in there sometimes. She gets distracted by the sticks. This is a morning, by the way. The sun is rising over the Griffith Park Observatory. Here we go. Come on. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Ready? Ready? Oh, you didn't see that. Oh, that's the sprinkler system. That's the sprinkler system. What's that? What's that? What's that sound? Never heard that before, huh? That's the sprinkler system. Not the most flattering angle. Okay. No, don't eat sticks. Don't eat sticks. So, in a nutshell, we are going to be going on an adventure for the ages. And butter, LOL. I love it. You guys are hilarious. We're going to be going on an adventure for the ages. And Charlie and I'm going to show Charlie. You're going to see some squirrels, and you're going to see some bears, and you're going to see some goats, and some chickens, and we're going to have a lot of fun, and I'm going to be documenting it all for you guys. And this is, if you want to know what breed it is, it's called a pot cake dog. The breed is a pot cake dog. You can Google that. Ooh. Kiss, 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 kiss. Pot cake dog. Yeah, we are going to see some bears because, let's just put it this way. As a Canadian, I grew up in the wilderness. This is going to be a little different than some of the van life stuff that some of you guys have seen other pranksters doing. Okay, this is going to be a little bit closer to a Les Stroud, Survivor Man, Bear Grylls kind of van life. Meaning I will be essentially living off the grid, cooking on an open flame, and it's going to be fishing and a lot of outdoorsman type behavior, a lot of Canadian outdoorsman type behavior. And it's not going to be like, you know, and I'm not knocking it, but it's not the skate park tour of the Midwest. You know what I'm saying? I love skating, I'll bring my skateboard, but this is going to be more like, you know, the middle of nowhere tour, interacting with nature. It's going to be very off-grid, and you're probably going to have a hard time figuring out where I am. Now, I'll of course show you where I am, but it's not the kind of thing that it's going to be easy to find me. It's going to be very, 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 very remote, some of the places I'm going. So when I say bear, I mean bear. This van actually has enough battery power and solar power to literally go off-grid, meaning, when I say off-grid, just so you understand what I mean by off-grid, I mean I'm not going to be staying at campgrounds, okay, where you can plug the RV into a plug and have power and water. I'm going to be staying literally in the middle of nowhere. And the way that I've set up this this van with some of the technology is you basically have indefinite power, because when you drive, the batteries charge, recharge, the solar's recharging, and it's enough power to actually power quite an extensive studio. I'm bringing my podcast studio, but also my music recording studio, and I'm going to be making beats. Of course I can skate. Been skating since 1978. Probably earlier, actually. But anyways, guys, so it's going to be super cool. Yeah, I've got bear spray. I've got it all. You don't have to suggest things. You can suggest things, but you don't have to suggest things because this is going to be more like a sort of a tutorial on how to survive in the woods from me to you. Like you can suggest that I bring bear spray, but or suggest that I have. Do you have an axe? But I'm telling you, I'll already have it. Okay, because I'm a wilderness expert. You may not know this about me. I haven't showed this side of me, but I'm a wilderness expert. Yeah, I'm bringing butter. Yeah, I'm bringing butter too. You guys are hilarious. And it's gonna be great. So listen, guys, that's what's going on. I can't wait for this adventure to begin. I would say I'll probably be on the road by, at the latest, September 15th, but probably earlier. And butter spray. Okay, yeah, okay, I get it. You guys are funny, okay? You guys are really, really fucking funny. I get it. Butter spray, yeah, it's the best. Bear spray, butter. I get it. I love you guys. It's hilarious. I'm sorry I was mean earlier to the guy that said butter LOL. I was just joking around. Love you guys. We're gonna have fun. Charlie's excited about the sprinkler here. That's a sprinkler, Charlie. Yeah. That's water from the sprinkler. Yeah. Isn't that neat? We're gonna see a lot of cool new things through Charlie's eyes. I've increased my data plan, so I'll be streaming tons on the road. And I'm gonna be making some films, which are gonna be more cinematic in nature than live streams. And it's gonna be a beautiful journey. So, everybody from Hollywood, California, I hope you've enjoyed quarantining with me here in my home, but this might be the last we see of this place for a little while because we're going to be on the road again. Stay tuned, gang. I love you guys. See you later. Bye.